Hello to all you guys out there in YouTube land. Yes, it's me, DR, and I'm reshooting the last 15 questions, but I'm going to make these really quick because now it's become a three-parter and taken a week to do. Am I afraid of recession? No, but I am aware that lots of people have lost their jobs, and I don't want to be a callous because it has been it's had an incredible effect on lots of people's lives. But me personally, I wasn't afraid of it. I thought that a lot of the fear was built up by hype. I know there's obviously real fear from people actually losing their jobs, but a lot of the fear for most people was hype, and that's my honest opinion about it. I personally wasn't afraid of it, but I can understand how lots of people were. Do you worry how people perceive you? I think we're all a little bit worried how people perceive us, only if that's the only way we know how we're perceived, and thus we base a lot of perceptions on how people perceive us. You know, you can live in a misguided world where you totally block out everyone else's perceptions. It depends. See, I'm worried how my friends perceive me. Or not even worried, I'm concerned. Obviously I don't want to be a bad friend, but I'm not concerned how people in general feel about it. I don't think I should worry about the whole general populace, because I don't think they worry about me enough for me to be worried about their perceptions of me. But close friends, obviously, yeah. Do you enjoy your job? Yes, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Because it gives me so much free time, but then I guess you get to work in really small blocks of like intense work, and then also so it's very varied, so I don't get a chance to be bored of it. So I love it. And I love people in some ways. I'm in a kind of positive mood today, so I'm like, yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's great. But you know, it has its ups and downs like most things. So there you go. Do you grit your teeth when people make up a comment? Or do I just shush? It depends on the circumstance. Best thing I'll give you an analogy. I was talking to a friend of mine about, you know, whether I speak up in certain situations. It depends. Sometimes, for example, my personal safety exceeds the importance of the message. Sometimes. And I think we're all like that. I don't think anyone's totally angelic and you know, goes out and goes, I will tell the truth every single moment. And sometimes it's all about tempering what you say, and I think I don't grit my teeth. I tend to speak up, but I tend to speak up in a more respectful manner, and respectful manners have been kind of put to this thing like, you can respect. I think you can. I think it's been grabbed and it's been twisted, the word respect. I think just generally being polite and courteous may be a better way of saying that. So yes, I do speak up. Do you prefer hot weather or cold weather? Well, at the moment it's chilly, but I love hot weather, but I don't love it too hot. If it was a choice between the extremes, too cold, because too cold in our present environment, I can get warm and huddle up and, you know, get huddled up and cuddle and all that type of stuff. But in the heat, it's like, you want, go away, go too hot, go away, I need ice. So it's really hard for you to go from too hot to cool, unless you've got like air conditioning and stuff, which is cool. But it's probably, for me, it's easier and more kind of, you know, social to go from cold to like kind of cuddly and warm. So, do you wear no coat if it's freezing? Now the irony is, it's actually pretty damn chilly and I'm not wearing a coat, but in general I wear a coat. It's kind of part of my attire, it's kind of who I am, so I kind of like, it's like, I don't have selected outfits for different times, but I do go, okay, that coat goes really well with this outfit. So yeah, I always do wear a coat. It's kind of part of the pomp and ceremony, so to speak. If you couldn't have children, would you adopt? Yes. I love kids. I think I'm always, the thing is, if just to answer that question, yes, but I'm always very fearful of how I would perform as a father, and I don't know if that was very apparent in the recent videos I've made, or video I made, but I am quite fearful of what I would be like as a father. I'm quite worried about that. So there you go, that shared something with you guys. But would I have, if you couldn't have children, would I adopt? Yes. If you were going to die, would you donate your money to a charity if there was no one else to give it to? Yeah. A secular charity, very specific, but yeah, if there was no one else on the planet, but I would find someone else. I would actually, I've got so many members of family that there is no possibility that there would be no one who would want to lay claims on my money. But yeah, of course. I mean, you cannot take it with you, so you might as well give it to someone who can use it now, or use it then, or use it whenever. Are you a coffee or tea person? I'm a neither person. Can't really dig caffeine, so neither. Chicken soup. I'm a chicken soup person. Yum, yum, yum. What is your favourite holiday? Halloween, Christmas, etc, etc, etc. I'm not really a holiday person. I like birthdays. See, birthdays are kind of more individual to that person, obviously, but I like birthdays because you can do something specifically for one individual, and it's kind of like you can be special for that one individual. I think that nowadays we're in a time where all those general holidays have been taken over by, I just get that, you know, I get bombarded by adverts, and it kind of takes me away from, you know, celebrating kind of general holidays. I like the day off. But, you know, I prefer birthdays. Do you prefer Disney or Warner Brothers? Out of the two evil companies, Disney I've gone off because I bought Marvel, and I'm just like, I don't want to see Mickey Spider-Man. So it have to be Warner Brothers out of that. They make Batman, the animated series, so hey. Do you like your appearance at the moment? I'm loving the fro. I'm digging the fro. It just needs to be shaped because it's like a little bit unruly and a little bit, but I'm digging the fro. So at the moment, yeah. Would you have plastic surgery? No. No, what's the point? Would you want to be a celebrity? I think Ricky Gervais really summed up this for me better than I... Ricky Gervais said that he was kind of tired of people just being celebrities for celebrity's sake, just going out there to be famous. And so I'm kind of in agreement with Rick. I wouldn't want to be famous just for kind of just not doing anything. If I was going to be a celebrity, I'd want to be a celebrity for a skill or an art, so being a singer or a dancer or an actor or something like that. Because a celebrity is a byproduct, but I wouldn't want to be a celebrity just for being a celebrity. Would I want to be a celebrity? That general question, I don't know. I mean, if you're really good at something, then you're gonna be a celebrity in some circles anyway. So that's a weird question. My goal wouldn't be a celebrity, but if it came as a result of me being very good at something, then, you know, it comes. So I hope that answers the question. Would you appear on Big Brother? Only as a joke. Only if I was actually playing a parody of myself and just having fun and having a laugh. That's the only reason I would go on Big Brother. No other reason. Just as a complete parody of me on Big Brother, but I wouldn't seriously go on it. They'd have to come up and ask me, like there's no lack of people who want to do Big Brother. And in fact, it's the last Big Brother in the UK, so yeah. Would you pass on this tag? Yes, but there's so many people I want to tag, and like, I want to tag people like Widge, and I've already tagged Fair, and I want to tag Rise, and I want to tag DM, and I want to tag loads of people. So just if you see this video and you want to do it, just do it. Just consider yourself tagged by me. There you go. Well, thank you for watching this. This is DR saying peace out. Have a safe journey wherever you're headed.